What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here with one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. It has been requested, and I am here to deliver. Look like we got another track from the homie MacDonald. We're going to see what this thing sound like. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Get yourself on in here now. As I've said, the goal is to reach 1 million subscribers inside 1 million thought-provoking conversations. However, if we hit that 100 million mark, man, look, we kill the narratives in the world. We're just spirits encased in human flesh trying to figure out this thing called life, not nearly as divided as the mainstream media wants you to think. And everybody and their mama enjoys some good music. So if you like what you hear in this video, please share this thing far and wide.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should've killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos.
Man, look, it seems like every track Tom makes, he know how to get straight to your heart and penetrate you. First thought when I see him with the guitar made me think of Lil Wayne on the Rebirth vibes. But the second one, I'm covered in tattoos from my neck literally all the way down to my ankles. And I started getting tatted about 15 years old. And it was to deal with the stress of the world. I always say how some people turn to alcohol and some people will turn to weed or cigarettes or whatever it is. I turned to tattoos to deal with the pain that I was going through in life. And it did hide a lot of my scars. It made me seem tougher in the environment I was coming in. But to everybody in the world who got a tattoo or whatever you've done to hide your scar, man, embrace your pain, embrace your hurt. Because every lesson in life that you learn gets you closer to being the greatest version of yourself. You could do anything, you can accomplish anything. Divorce yourself from your past and get to a point where you can look back at your scars and smile because of the journey and what you've learned and what you've accomplished.
I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars.
Man, and never for a second think that your scars aren't important, because everything you've been through is a roadmap to somebody else to overcome some obstacles in their life. They aren't even born yet. Write down everything you've been through. You know, write a book, create a blog, start a podcast. For me, this is a digital library to share my wisdom with the world. Everyone is just human trying to figure out this thing called life, and we get negative energy from us on every direction. So through reaction videos, I want to throw positivity out in this world, man. Anybody can be successful. You can do anything. You can accomplish anything. You have greatness inside of you. You have genius inside of you. Just sit down, embrace it, and give it to the world.
These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos on my arm
Man, look, shout out to Tom, shout out to Nova for delivering us another hit. As I said, man, music unites the humans. We're just all trying to figure out this thing called life. Like I'll talk about one of my tattoos here personally. If you can see this little baby foot right here. So my son Jay Sean passed away at birth. He was stillborn, and you know they give you the little ink thing when the baby passed away. So they stuck his foot in the ink, and I took it straight to the tattoo shop. So this is his actual foot on my arm. So even though he never got to breathe 1 second of air on earth, he's still with me every day, and that's my son, and I love him. So rest in peace, Jay Sean. Daddy loves you. But I'm not the only one who's been through something hard, and that's the dopest part about life is every single human on this earth, if you're born, you got to go through hardship, you got to go through adversity, and that's when you find out the person that you are. How do you respond? Do you get back up? As Les Brown said, if you fall down, at least fall on your back, because if you look up, you can get up. And I just want to use reaction videos to show, man, I'm no better than anybody in this world. I've just been through hard times, and I've been able to turn all my wounds into wisdom, and now I'm sharing that wisdom with the world. You could do anything, you can accomplish anything. Another fire track from Tom and Nova. They never disappoint. More reaction videos to come. Keep recommending me tracks in the comments. I'm extremely grateful for everybody rocking with me. Until next time, we out.